Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Tremaine Hayhoe. I'm here to talk to you about the 5 secrets to success. Now, why should you listen to a guy named Tremaine Hayhoe? Very good question. Just a little bit about myself before we get into this. I came from a upper middle class family, very, awesome parents, great family, great upbringing. I went to private Catholic school my whole life, elementary school, all boys high school, and then, never had to worry about money. So college came around and my family started struggling financially. I still had a few more years left at college, and I'm like, why am I here? Like, I don't want to wait this long. But then I adapted this negative mental attitude, being very sarcastic, very negative towards everything, like always had a snide remark to say, like, after everything, always. And then I had a accident surfing, and I almost lost my life. And since that day, I completely changed my life around. I went from doing what I hated to doing what I loved. I started reading personal development books. I started listening to personal development audio, and I haven't stopped since. This was 3 years ago. I was 22 then. I'm 25 now. So that's my story in a nutshell. I'll leave the full story for a later video. It's a long story. It's very intense. But anyway, we'll get to that at a later date. Here are the 5 secrets to success. Number 1, love what you do. This is crucial. It's absolutely crucial. You have to love what you do in order to become a successful person. You have to. That's it. If you don't like what you're doing, then what are you doing it? Don't do it. Quit your job. Start doing what you always wanted to do. I guarantee you, you know what you've always wanted to do, so do it. If you don't remember, or if you can't remember, think about in your childhood. What did you always want to be when you're a child? As long as it's in the realms of the world, I guess, and not like become an alien or something like that, it's possible. Now, for me, there are some things that aren't possible. Like, I could say, like, oh, I always want to be a ballerina, and I just don't really have the body type nor the coordination to actually become a ballerina. So I would not want to be a ballerina. But it's got to be logical. You got to be able to actually do it. So anyway, love what you do. Do what you love. Right now, for me, I love this. I'm loving this. I'm loving every second of this. This is awesome. I love it. It's great. I love making relationships with people. I love when people say, Tremaine, you really affected my life in a positive way. And that is the best feeling in the world for me. So I'm going to continue to do this. So anyway, love what you do. Do what you love. If you don't know what it is, figure it out, or go with what you're good at. If you're really good at something, you can do that too. Keep doing it, and you will get paid really well for doing those things. Now, step 2, work hard. Success is not rocket science. Now, this is something that people have to understand. It is not rocket science. There aren't any secrets. This video is called 5 Secrets to Success only because people are attracted to secrets. Like, oh, it's a secret. I want to hear these secrets. Like, it's not a secret. The secret is there is no secret. That's the secret. It's not a secret because I just told you it. It's not a secret. Not a secret. Anyway. Okay. So 2, work hard. Work your ass off. You'll get noticed. If you're doing what you love, you'll get promoted well. You'll get paid more. People will love you. And yeah, that's it. The 3rd key is work smart. Now, you have to actually work smart. You don't always have to work hard. You don't always have to wake up at 4 a.m. and go to the fields and start like plowing garbage. You don't have to do that. I mean, you could do that and work really hard, or you can leverage your time, hire someone else to do it, and have fun chilling in the back, drinking lemonade. Anyway, no, work smart. So, in other words, plan out what you do before you do it. If you have a big meeting the next day, plan everything out. Write down what time you have the meeting, what you need to do. So have all your clothes ready. have everything that you need prepared and planned, and things will go that much better. Brian Tracy says a minute of planning saves 10 minutes of actual time. So plan out what you do, work hard, work smart. All right? Okay, so the fourth key is have a PMA, which is not that time of the month. For women, it is a positive mental attitude. If you have a positive mental attitude, there's nothing in the world that can stop you. There can be the negative Nancy's that go to you like, oh, this isn't going to happen. This can never be done. No, you won't listen to them because you're like, oh, yeah, that's great. But I have this positive mental attitude, so, go away. Not an arrogant attitude. If you have a positive mental attitude, then the negative things that happen to you, and they will happen to you, it's inevitable for them to happen to you. You're human, you're a person in this world. It's going to happen to you. Be ready for it. So just be positive and make sure that you know that it isn't what happens to you, it's how you respond to what happens to you. Now, so if you have a positive mental attitude, you're loving what you do, you work hard, you work smart, there's literally nothing in the world that can stop you unless you didn't have the fifth and final key to success. And this is the biggest key of them all. Most important. You know what it is? Smile. Smile. It helps. People love people that smile. Have you ever looked at someone and they're like on the bus and they're like, oh, what's going on with that person? And that same person is like, you're like, oh, they're a nice person. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works. All right, so that concludes my first ever Success Made Simple video. Wow, that feels good. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any questions for me, please send me a message or comment on this video. And remember to share with your friends. And also, most importantly, remember, you're awesome. So have an awesome day. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.